25-piece extractor set from Harbor Freight. One of them's missing there because it's still on a bolt. I just used these and I wanted to share my experience real quick. Honestly, the only trouble I had with these was they weren't really catching, which could just be operator error, and that might most definitely be the case because this is my first time using these. There's a few videos out there if you want to know the basic rundown of how to use these. I'm not the best at explaining things, so I'm just gonna share how it went for me. So first of all, I was using the 1/4 inch size, and obviously I was using the corresponding size drill bit, so I drilled myself about a 1/4 inch size hole through the bolt there. And what ended up happening was the extractor wasn't really catching very well as I was trying to ratchet it out. I was using a 1/2 inch size socket on the end of it. As you can see, that fits right in there. And yeah, just the extractor wasn't really catching on the inside of the bolt. And this happened a few times actually. I started off with smaller sizes and was getting close to the too big, and I didn't want to mess up my threads there and have a bigger problem. So kind of last resort, I just decided to skip the drilling when I chose the 9/32 size. Instead, I just went straight to hammering this bad boy in there. And honestly, without drilling, it worked a little bit better. I don't know if it's gonna be the same outcome for other people, but like I said, I was using just the 1/4 inch size, and I used the next size up, which again was 9/32, and it ended up getting it right out. Took some force, obviously, because I was being extra careful and did not want to end up having to drop my oil pan or take it to the shop, whatever. I'm really just a beginner, and I was able to do this. So if anybody has questions or anybody has tips on how to use these even, this is just my experience. So yeah, leave a comment and let me know. Thanks.